She's down pushing, and she's committed down. Yeah, just grab some towels for a second before we get up there and watch. The sack still hasn't broken. Good girl, Phoebe. Good girl, Phoebe. I see some white feet. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. She's just a little more feral than what I normally am used to, so it's like I don't want to cause her any stress.
She's got it.
Good girl, Phoebe. Good girl, Phoebe. Alright, good girl, sweetie. Good girl, sweetie. Good girl, sweetie. Good girl, sweetie. Wait, what time is it right now? Okay, just keep an eye on that time. Really. Hi, sweetie. 6 or 7 minutes. Hi, sweetie. Just stay still. Good girl. Okay, you're doing good, sweetie. Good girl. Good girl. Go lay back down. If she doesn't get past that point in 7 more minutes, I should probably go bring that leg forward. Good girl. Good girl. Lay down, honey. Lay down, honey. Lay down, mama. Hey, Abigail. She looked like she was kind of seeking comfort for a second. I was going to say better face. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, ma'am. Easy. Good girl. She's almost got it. She's almost got it. Good girl. Good girl. Push it, baby. You've almost got it. No. Keep going, keep going. Don't sit on it. Push. Don't sit on it. If If she starts getting up on her front, let me know. Come on, sweetie. Come on, sweetie. Come on, sweetie. It does seem like I need to go bring that other one just a little bit.
I can't.
Okay, the sack's broken now. Baby. All right.
I would help.
Yeah, I'm at that point. Oh, sweetie. I know, honey. I know, honey. Easy.
One shoulder.
Yep, I know. I got you, honey. Easy.
What was that right?
There we go. Someone get me a towel. Toss it through this over here.
It's got you in the corner.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna get up for a second.
I just want to get his face out of this.
Oh, he's okay.
I know, but then I'm going to get out. Good girl.
Yeah.
I know. Good job.
You might go ahead and help her out a little bit, see if you can help her.
Oh, mama. Good girl.
Doesn't have to
Good
be as
girl.
heavy.
A little star and snip.
It just has a.
That's what a good ride has, is star and snip. Hi, mama. You just need a minute. I see her hippo mane over there. It's white. That's crazy.
Take a minute.
I don't think his feet are where she's in danger of getting him when she gets up. Yeah, it's 1:13. You know, my mom actually popped down just to watch it, and then she's already gone. But she, you know, it was to the point where she had the head out. She had both feet out. But it was obvious things weren't coming out super straight. Like, it was just a little a little lopsided. And so, like, I think because of that one shoulder was, like, a little bit hung back. Like, I think if she had sat there and, like, really worked at it, I think she would have still had it. But I just brought that other one forward. I mean, I really did give her, like, every chance in my book to do it herself. But as soon as I brought that forward, smooth sailing. Had it so quick. And that is why, like, it's 65 degrees right now. It's not like freaking Huck was born at 7 degrees, right? So we were, like, trying to get him dry ASAP, trying to keep him warm, trying to circulate towels, like, keeping him, you know, while Annie was getting her headspace. It's so nice and warm right now that I don't mind giving them a minute. And I kind of left them in a spot, and they haven't moved, where if she got up, his little legs are out of the way, his feet are all the way out. So I feel comfortable letting her do it, because, you know, some of my mares, I know for a fact that they're comfortable with me being in there. I don't think that's the case with Phoebe, and I know that. So I offered the help that I needed to give, and then saw everything was fine, removed myself. I'm going to let her, again, have the opportunity to do it herself. So, Abigail, while everything's just kind of chill right now, would you go grab both a scoop and a bucket with feed in it, like a good bit of it, just to have like for quick catching her and stuff like that? Hi, Mama. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, sweetie. Let's get this on you and just leave it. Okay. You did so good. You did so good. She's being sweet. Your baby's back there. Your baby's back there. Are you tired or are you enjoying me doing this? Because your ears are up. Why don't you go talk to your baby? You need to start licking and biting him, doing all the things. He's trying to get up without you even helping. We got one white back leg with a big black spot on it. I'm right above you. What do you think, Mama? Talk to him. What do you think? He's very pretty. Oh, sweet Mama. Oh, sweet Mama. You need to be licking on him. You need to be biting him. Oh, goodness. You kind of had him in a corner. I don't know if you noticed that. Hi, Mama. Oh, goodness. He might be roan. I can't tell yet. Okay. Fling those front legs out there, buddy. Fling them out there. Look at those little foal slippers. Your feet look like imitation crab meat. Oh, cross-legged. I think there's a possibility he's roan. I just can't tell if it's baby white, like stuff.
Do you want him to be roan?
Yes.
Being a
Yes.
code red goody baby?
Yes,
That'd be
absolutely.
awesome.
That would be ideal. She hasn't licked you once. What was that? Did she get in there? She's a little bit of a diva. You're a little bit of a diva. My emotional support cat. Want to see your baby brother? There he is. This is your baby horse. Will you set that over there, and then you just can kind of hold it for her, and hopefully she'll let me. Hi, Mama. Let me be the one to offer it for her. Can I touch your baby? Just be, if she starts pinning her ears or like doing literally anything. Well, you're not doing it, so I'm doing it. Hey, baby, will you come film this since Abigail's busy? Okay. Look at that with those front legs out. Mama's just not doing it, is she? I like to use my nails and just kind of like act like I'm biting him. Oh, goodness. Whoa, it's okay. Whoa. They gotta fall a couple times, okay? I'm just helping out with the firsts. All right, I'm gonna get him where he's like, go forward. And we're done. Time to get out. He can get up now. I love his little matching front feet with his little white, like in like little black. Yeah, he's gonna probably have to be up for a little bit. He's a little lax in his pasterns and a little bit over at the knee. Sometimes babies are just like that. They get, like, you wouldn't believe a week in a stall or like not running around how much they stretch out and unfold and perk up, firm up. Like, it's kind of stupid how much they change in the first week. He's already straightened out in the front, just standing there a lot. But his pasterns are a little lax. We'll have to leave him up for probably 3 to 5 days. Okay, we have 6 babies, 3 bays, and 3 reds. It's no longer the year of the reds, officially. Are you trying to get some food? You're at the wrong end. He's got that tongue going, though. Got that tongue going. Good job. You got the right idea. The effort. I really do appreciate how hard you're trying. We just need to move location. You know, the definition of an insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. We gotta move. We gotta try something different, my guy. Oh, sweetie. That's the right spot, my man. And she moved. She moved away. What the heck? squeeze it pretty hard.
I am.
Okay, okay. Good job. Okay. Go forward. Whew. That was a lot. Good job. That's what I need her to get over. You're okay. That's your baby. He's supposed to do that. He's supposed to do that. Okay, you're not supposed to lay on me. No. Come back here. Come back here. Good underneath there. Underneath. Under. There you go. He's all over it. He was almost on it. A little bit lower. You're way too up. You need to get lower. Okay, this is the frustrating part when he's all over it and still not like getting it. You know it's right there. You smell it. You could taste it. Are there white hairs? I don't see any, but doesn't mean there's not any. I don't know if he's swallowing or not. He was like, he's on it, but do you think he swallowed literally at all?
I didn't feel him, no.
Okay. I'm getting up. He got like 2 gulps, I know for a fact. Get up all over there. Oh. I need to give him like 4 to 6 ounces. Probably have 6 ounces there. Okay. Where's the little nip? Do you have it? No, you're good. I want to make sure he gets this.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, are you going back there now?
I think he's.
I was just seeing if he did it. He was going
I see his throat. I see his throat moving.
My back is not happy with anything that has happened today. Okay, well, he's latched. We did put a little bit of the milk in the fridge since I got like 6 ounces out, and that's colostrum because they need multiple, rounds of that the first night. And so we're going to watch on the camera because she's been so squirrely with him when we're not holding her. And so if for some reason in an hour or two she's still not letting him latch while we're not holding her, I'm going to come down and either help him with her, or if she's still not, we have a little backup in the fridge. So everything else went so smoothly. So there's always got to be one part that's difficult. And sometimes with the boys, it's the eating. So we're going to call the vet in the morning. So far right now, I think we're good. And then we'll do the vet visit. So thank y'all. I mean, we already erased it. Who erased my still pregnant?
I didn't do it, but I think.
Who erased it? Anyway, you can pretend that I'm erasing where it said still pregnant. The only things I would say were not perfect last night were she didn't let him eat really quickly. She kept backing away from him. And so, and even when I would get him up there, he'd get on it. It took him 3 hours to latch. And by that time, I had already, because he was getting on it and just not latching, would not swallow, would not, so I milked her and milked like 6 ounces into a bottle. And as soon as I got the bottle, it milked into the bottle, he latched and started. And so I put it in the fridge for later in case she didn't let him eat. And I was going to come give it to him. But he kept eating. So that's what, And if you think it's still good, I was going to freeze it.
That's colostrum.
Yeah, do you think it's still good? I could freeze it? Okay.
His colors really pretty.
Isn't he?
How did, who is this? Phoebe?
This is Phoebe.
How did Phoebe do?
She did pretty good. He was probably the worst presenting foal out of any of the babies this year.
What was the presentation?
So like by the time his whole head was out, he had one arm and the other one wasn't even out. So it wasn't terrible. It just I just brought it forward and didn't even help her after that. She did the rest of it. But she was having a hard time once it got past the head.
If he goes by her, she's gonna forget.
Hi, big boy. I love all his little black spots on his white. Oh, that's so cute. So we used sexed semen for this baby to potentially be a Stallion Prospect one day. I mean, who knows? Time will tell, but that was the thought process behind breeding him.
Do you have anybody gonna foal tonight?
Nope. The next one up is Gracie, and she's only at 318.
Do you want to hold the foal?
Yes.
Hold him while I check him out.
You okay? It was funny. So after she did start letting him eat, at one point I watched the camera and she was trotting in circles and he was chasing her, trying to eat, and she wouldn't let him. So that's why I wanted to do plasma. Can you not stand right behind her?
Did y'all give him an enema?
Yes.
He's pooping. Watch your back. Watch your hand. Just let him. He wants to poop. Just let him.
He's been struggling.
Do we need to give
He
him
may need
another one?
another enema. Yeah.
We can do that right now.
Let me check him out first, and then we'll give him one.
Because he passed a lot last time.
Phoebe, can you put her in front of him?
In front of her?
Yeah.
There you go, sweet mama. Good boy. Good boy. We don't know what his name's going to be yet.
Did y'all dip his belly?
Mm-hmm. Is this the first foal you've checked out for me this year?
I'll check one other one.
Didn't you do Kirby? Or no, Kirby.
I guess he did one other one, because I know Christine's done some, Emily did one, but the pasture's as lax as they are.
His ears are really cute. Or his head's really cute. And his color is. His legs are a little wonky right now.
It happens. Easy. Easy, big boy. Is he enema ready?
Do y'all have an enema?
Yeah. I can't decide because the first solid bay that I had of the year, she turned roan. So like 6 weeks in. So I don't know
I'm not gonna count him out. Is that gonna make you feel better if he eats for a second? Now, I know for hind lax, like his hind end being lax, probably keep up. Do you think him being over at the knee, like how do you combat that when you have one that's contracted-ish and then one side that's lax? Because I know like in previous years when they've been like over at the knee and kind of contracted, we give them like Equiox and maybe even wrap, but the Equiox wouldn't help this end.
No.
So how do you?
If they're contracted, you can wrap, and then sometimes when they're really lax behind and they're walking on their heel bulbs and they're getting sores, sometimes you can put a little heel extension on or protection. But I generally like to give them 2 or 3 days and don't do anything and see if things start tightening up. And I actually let them out a little bit when they're relaxed.
Okay.
Just a little bit, so they move
So
around.
like in this little lot for like a
Yeah.
short period while they do his stall and
Yeah.
stuff.
So they move around and things start to tighten up.
Okay.
And then as long as the footing, I mean, he's on his heel bulbs now, but as long as the footing's not like that gravel parking lot out there,
Right.
he shouldn't rub any sores on it.
Okay. Because the last one I had like that was Ginger, and she was way worse. Her like toe actually came off the ground.
Yeah.
Like it was pretty significant.
They're thin. Their skin is so thin right now. If you start putting a lot of things on their legs and you don't have to, you can cause more problems and do good. So.
I don't know. He might have some white hairs on his front. I can't tell.
I'm like,
I can't tell.
Let's give it
Enema.
enema, and I'll run this as you get.
Hey, sweet boy. I know. He's gonna be very upset about it. He's sinking down.
Dr. Nathaniel used to call this hardballing.
Easy.
There's definitely a technique to it.
When they're all backed up like that.
Mm-hmm.
What's the technique?
You let them start pushing on your finger.
Uh-huh.
When they start pushing on your finger, all that, some of those balls will start coming out because you've had their rectum open.
Uh-oh.
You see, he's got some more in there too.
Yeah, we'll watch.
So I usually do.
Would you say if he still looks like he's straining in a little bit, give it another one, or?
Yeah. If he's flagging and you see hard balls still in there, yeah, it needs that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good? Yes. I'm so happy that everything's good. Now, just like, we had already said, his pasterns are a little lax, he's a little over at the knee, and so we're gonna kind of have him in some controlled turnout for a few days. And you wouldn't believe the amount of change you can see in a baby's leg conformation in a few days. Like, that's not something that really like worries you when they come out with, either laxity or contractions. It's something to watch, and then really if you catch things like that early, you can usually just like negate the problem. So we've had little bouts of that throughout our years of foaling, whether we had to wrap the legs or we had to, help them out with controlled turnout, whatever. So we'll see how that goes. We'll do a little update on him probably next week, but we are so excited about him. Phoebe has been amazing, really just outdone herself and been she made Annie look like the dragon of the year. I think Annie's the dragon of the year. I thought it was gonna be Phoebe. So proud of her. Proud of him, so excited for this baby. He is a keeper, so we can get attached. And I'm very grateful that everything went as well as it did. So let me know if you have any questions and stay tuned for more updates on this little boy.